This is the teacher overview for Unit 3, Module 4, Session 2. The idea behind this session is to really get it in the students' minds that algorithm is not always the best solution, that they have a lot of solutions just looking at numbers and being able to manipulate them easily. For example, if you have 25 and 26, that you could think of it like 50 and one more, because 25 and 25 would be 50. So that's kind of the idea of what you want the students to understand by the end of this session. You're going to start by displaying, you're actually going to start by playing a game. The game is called I Have, You Need. And I made a PowerPoint that's on the grade level guide, and it just has the numbers that you might need for that game. Basically, you will say, I have 51, how many do you need to get to 100? So you'll go through that, and it's a mental game where they're trying to think of how many they need to make 100. It's just a quick way to get started, and it also helps them to think about being flexible with their ideas. Next, you will pull out Think Before You Add. My suggestion would be just sharing one problem at a time. So here's the 25 plus 26 example. You want them to start thinking of numbers like 25 and 25 plus one more. Or in this case, you want them to think, okay, well, I could make 50 and 34. They seem to really understand it all the way down until we got here. These two, to me, seemed harder to understand and harder for them to explain their strategies. But the ideas behind it are really sound, like 200 and 200, and then I take away 2. And making them think, it took me forever to use the algorithm, but it didn't take very long to just think about it. So after you've gone through that and had some students explain their strategies, you're going to show them using give and take maybe, or you could use equations with give and take, and you might want to make this anchor chart of which addition strategies work best if that's your style. Once they have finished that, I gave them the student book page, and they solved these independently. You might choose 2 or 3 of them that you think are the most powerful for the students to get the idea, and that kind of works as an exit slip as well.